guys? How are we doing? Oh, I just lost my microphone. Just almost went down my shirt. Hi, guy. You know what? That light is bothering you. Hold on a second. Let me go and shut that off. Hold on. It's kind of flashing in her eyes, kind of, right? Hold on a second. Oops, sorry, guys. This is not going to stay on my shirt. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to feel like a reporter. I have this candle here. Oh, whatever. How we doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? What are we today? Wednesday. Yeah. How we doing, guys? I feel like I haven't done a live in quite some time. I just wanted to check in and say, hey, how's it going? I had a busy day. I've been having a busy week, actually. I'm decluttering and cleaning and organizing. I bought so many friggin' bins at the dollar store and organizing everything and getting rid of a lot of stuff. And yeah. And I haven't really been looking at YouTube that much, because like I said, I have better things to do. But I had to come on here, I don't want to be part of girl world. I said this before, but somebody needs to be like addressed, I guess, a little bit. Because I said, if you're going to start talking shit about me, eh. So we know who we're talking about. The girl who, well, let me see the chat first. Is anybody here? I should have maybe even just made a video, but I want to talk to people too. I'm expecting some trolls in here. Hi. The mic sounds great. Thank you, Mouse Toes. What is it? What it is? What it is? Big love. Hey, what it is? What it is? What does that mean? What it is? What it is? What is it? What it is? Uh, yeah. So I'm gonna just, this one right here. Hold on a second. Can I flip this around? This one. This girl there. You know that she's the only Arab apparently that exists. She seems to know everything about Arabs, and I kind of got her panties all bunched up in a knot again. Aw, poor thing. Did I piss you off? Oh, that's my little corner over there. See my Qurans and everything with my light and my fall flowers. So yeah, the big question. So she's made like a couple of videos. She had to make a video when I posted about these new reactions. I have so much to say. These new reaction channels, no respect at all, because they come on here and play like really old. I know I'm not dumb. I know that whatever you put on YouTube is going to be there forever. But as a supposedly content creator that you're supposed to be, going back a couple of years and playing Cuba Rage and CPAP Rescue and girl, first of all, I do not watch all of them. I skip through them because you are really not worth my time. And I have people that I know that tell me like, hey, this girl said this about you. This girl said this about you. Really, really gives me timestamps. I have Messenger, girl, you know, I know I'm 82, but come on, still, I'm not dumb. Yeah. Let me just see here. It's hi from the US. Oh, sorry. Hi. F you. I got weed. You DM to her was very courteous. What's wrong with her? Christina, what's wrong with her? She got her. So here's what happened. I wrote a post because this new reaction channel, and she's playing CPAP Rescue, and she's playing Cuba Rage, and she's got nothing better to do. I guess she needs to go find herself a man or something. And she goes on YouTube and just starts playing these old things to get views and to laugh at. And what she says is entertaining to her, and because of all the bad things happening in the world, it's a way to distract. Yeah, that's really good. Let's go on YouTube and backbite other people and talk about people we don't know, and because of all the bad things going on in the world, let's be bad too. Basically, is what she's doing, right? Which just doesn't make sense. Maybe she should do dawa, falafel. Maybe you should do dawa instead. You know, that would be cool. Maybe if you're a good Muslim woman. Anyway, um, yeah. So she came on. I did a post basically telling her, very like you said, mouse toes. I was polite, but I also know their agenda. I've been in here for a couple of years now. I know how people work. I know how things work. So I'm like, okay, I see where she's going. I know exactly what she's trying to do. I know the kind of people that are going to be in her chat. Easy content for her. She doesn't even like make her own clips like to try and find stuff. She plays barbecue chicken stuff or natter stuff or whatever. She doesn't even have the brains, I guess, to, you know, do her own clips and stuff. So this is how lazy she is. So I know her type. Um, so I wrote her a post saying, listen, because she, kind of was like making fun of me in the first, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna give her this little warning. Like, I'm trying to distance myself from Girl World. If you don't mind, please stop. You know, I don't respect reaction channels, but I certainly don't respect reaction channels that are gonna call me weird when you don't even fucking know me. So yeah, I wrote the post. And again, because I know her type and she's very immature and very young and she has a lot to learn, she's like, oh my God, I have to make a video about her post. So she posts my post and starts talking about it. And, you know, first thing that comes out of her mouth, I know you watched all my videos. I know you do, girl. No, I don't. I have much, much better things to do as an 82-year-old woman, first of all, as you say. So yeah, so she did that, and then somebody told me about this CPAP rescue thing that she was doing, and gave me timestamps. I told you I got a team, girl. You don't know me, and yeah. So like, Foodie said something about me, and she was like, "Oh, she's not wrong. She's not wrong." So she's again making fun of me, making fun of. I just don't like her, because she thinks she's the only Arab woman. She thinks she's like, oh, guys, look at me, girl world. I'm the Falafel Reacts. I'm the only Arab woman here who can, you know, give you some opinions on everything that is Middle Eastern. No, no, no. You got a lot of growing up to do, girl. I'm not going to stoop down to your level. But then what she did is I copyright striked her. I did because I can, because I don't like her. Plain and simple. I just don't like her. I know the type of person that she is and what she's trying to do. And I hate content creators that are like lazy, do fuck all, do nothing except for just play stuff and make fun of other people. I don't know. I don't like it. So I don't like her. That's why I did it. I just don't like you, falafel. So I did. I copyright strike her. And because I did that, the poor little girl got really, really upset. So she made a video. And the beginning of it, not a video, she did a live stream. In the beginning of it, she's decided to talk about me and go on Kiwi Farms and put pictures of me and Natter and say all kinds of bullshit because she's got upset. So she was saying things like, at first it was calm, but then the more she was just getting more and more mad. So like, girl, I'm not 48, by the way. I'm 50. I can't wait to see what you look like when you're 50. We'll see. I'm probably old enough to be your mother. Um, she says to me that I should have better things to do with my life than copyright strike while she's sitting there and not even commenting, playing barbecue chickens, old CPAP rescues, and Cuba Rage stuff. And this is what she's reacting to. But she's got the nerve to tell me that I should have better things to do than copyright strike her. No, I enjoy doing it. She's an idiot. She doesn't understand fair use either. This is not something that you do. Okay, idiot again. She thinks she's smart. She's not. Maybe she's very smart at her job. That's good, but she's not very smart when it comes to YouTube because obviously she doesn't have any content or anything. She's not doing anything special. I just don't like her. I don't like you. That's all. That's why I did it. I don't like you. And don't worry, I'm not the doxing kind. It's not my jam. If you're worried about that, girl, don't worry. I didn't even look to see what your name is. I know how it all works. You have no idea how much I know about YouTube, okay? There's probably gonna be a lot of what's wrong with her? I've seen Mouse Toes making fun of you in Rosie's chat. Yeah, whatever. Listen, if you think that everybody in my chat that's gonna be nice to me is nice to me behind my back, no. I know better. That's all. Like, whatever, do what you need to do if that's what's gonna make you happy. Never happened, rambling, shambling, but good try. Okay, Mouse Toes. Yeah, don't worry, Mouse Toes. If you did, if you didn't, it doesn't bother me. Maybe somebody's this rambling, shambling probably has so now we're saying, no, Mouse Toes, you're a liar. No, rambling, shambling, you're a liar. Come on, guys. Trisha loves all. Hello, Didi. And room foodie booties is jealous of you. I think she's over that now. Maybe I don't know. I should hope so. Anyway, 50 is the new 25. Yeah, foodie was dangerous at CPAP rescue, unhinged completely. Yes, of course she was. Of course, of course. But now we have a new unhinged person. Falafel Reacts. I just love it how she thinks that she's like the guys. I'm Arab. I'm gonna give you my perspective, and as an Arab, I'm the only Arab in the U.S. here that can give you perspective. So I'm getting these Uber Eats things all the time on my phone. I'm the only one who can give you this perspective because, like, I know Arabic, so and she's got the nerve. She's so immature that she got so upset that I gave her this strike that she had to talk more bad. Now she calls me mega doo dee dee. I told you any fucking word that you tell me, any insult doesn't fucking do anything to me. So continue doing that if you want. I got you upset. I'm glad I got you upset, actually. I'm really happy about it. Like, if you wouldn't have done that video, like where you're putting pictures of me or Natter or whatever, if you wouldn't have done that, the fact that you did it, you actually made me even more happy that you did that because now I know that I got to you. I really did. I really got to you. So good. Um, yeah, like she's saying all kinds of stuff like uh, that I should have better things to do, that I read Reader's Digest, that I'm 82 years old. She goes on the farm, she takes pictures. She says about natters, about this is that. This is not how you eat, guys. You don't use your 10 fingers when you eat because I'd like to see you, falafel. Let's see what your man looks like if you have one, because I don't know. I don't think you do. And let's see how you eat. Eat on camera, girl. Like, I just hate people who come on here and, especially like I've been reading. Actually, you know what? I'd love to have a challenge with her. She thinks I don't know a lot about Islam. I'd love to do a friggin' challenge about Islam with her too. She says, I'm trying to imitate foodie. Oh, yeah, really? I'm trying to imitate foodie. Yeah, all the time. Yep, yep, yep. That's me. Yep, that's what I do all the time. Just immature. I'm not gonna feed into your immaturity. You're immature, you have no content. All you're doing is playing other people's content and thinking that you're smart and the only Arab in the world or in the US or whatever you are, commenting on other people's content. Like, ugh, at least be good at it, you know? You're not. Talk about your dogs. I love dogs. Talk about your dogs. Talk about you guys are the ones talking about knitting and this and that in the chat, and you're telling me that I should go Reader's Digest and go knit and stuff. What's wrong with that? Even if I did. I'd rather be doing that than doing what you're doing. You sad, sad, sad little girl. You're sad. You're very sad. I find it very sad that you have to do that, but whatever. Whatever. Like, I'm not feeding into it. I'm 50 and you have a lot to learn. And I hope you take the time, take your time, sip your tea, and think about what you're doing. It's not good, girl. You could do better. You could do better in life. You could, if this is your hobby because everything bad in the world is going on, and I hope, guys, when I come on here and do this, it's because, we're going to laugh. Yeah. Yeah, really good. Let's laugh at other people. Mm-hmm. Dawa. Go do dawa. Okay. That might be good. You want to help? Do something. Do something better than that. Than making fun of other people and stuff. Like, sad. Going on kiwi farms, taking pictures and putting them like, grow the fuck up. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Just grow up. I don't have anything else to say. No insults that you're gonna tell me gets to me. I've said this before. I'm glad that I got you upset. I'm really, really glad. How copyright strikes work? It doesn't work because you got the email at 5 o'clock in the morning doesn't mean that I did the strike at 5 o'clock in the morning. You need to learn that. She just learned about the mentions tab on YouTube. So she's got a lot to learn. She doesn't know what fair use really is. She doesn't know that there's not just copyright strikes that can be done too. I'm not going to tell her everything. Come on, we'll keep it a surprise. Every once in a while we'll give her a little jab here and there, because I'm a pro and I got a team. Whatever. Yeah, so I wanted to come on and say that because she's just needed to be like put in her place a little bit. So show us how you eat, little falafel. Falafel, show us how you eat. And yeah, maybe you're the one who needs to find yourself something better to do. Um, the more you insult me, actually, the more it makes me happy because I know I really got you. So keep going if you want. Love it. Thank you, Trisha Loves All. I haven't seen you in so long. How are things with you? Falafel, a nice thing going with her channel, but now with this new attitude, her character comes to light. Yeah, but I've seen the character. I saw it. I'm good at reading people. That's why I saw it before. That's why I gave her a warning. So the fact that my warning then incited her to make a video about my post, um, then she did the CPAP rescue and she's making fun of again. And I'm like, okay, girl, you need to get a little strike here because little lesson. Then she got really mad. She woke up like, shit, what? Went to work. Oh my God, I got a strike. Oh my God. Wait, Deedee.LouLou. Now I'm a Deedee.LouLou and what a loser and, whatever. Girl, look, I got this condo. I got money. I got a job. I don't have to work even if I don't want to. Um, You you need to get yourself a new chair, first of all, because it's looking a little ratty there. Your pillow where you put your head on, it's kinda looking a little sad, and your walls are white, and, like, if you're gonna do YouTube, at least if you're gonna use other people's content, at least make your background nice or something, like, do something. Like, people are watching this, it's just sad. To me, it's just sad. You have to play old stuff just like, "Oh, because this is easy, we're all gonna laugh at this." There's nothing that you seem like an intelligent woman, girl. I don't think you're a woman yet. No, I don't think so. I think you have a lot to learn. You seem intelligent enough. So why would you do this kind of content? Like, other than just easy views, right? That's it. Playing other people's. You're playing barbecue chicken. You're playing Nat. You're playing Chantal's. Like, at least make your own clips and then go live and talk about the clips that you made. Like other people do, like Charlie Gold or everybody mostly, I guess. Even okay, I'll even say this. Gorlick just uses still pictures and he still manages to, I would say that's content because of the way he comments on stuff, like he is to me intelligent and he knows what he's doing. Oh, I think my microphone just burnt out on me. I have to recharge it, so I'm gonna talk close like this. Can you guys hear me like this? If I Sorry about that, guys. My brother calls me daily. It's oh, what time is it now? Yeah, it's his time. He always calls me between 6 and 8. I guess I could have called him before, but Falafel had a nice thing. Yeah, but Blondie is in her chat now looking to mod. I freaking hate that Blondie. I don't know who Blondie is, actually. I don't know. You're good? Okay, good, Trisha Loves All. How's the new job doing? How are you doing? I haven't started yet. I'm waiting. I have some appointments next week and doctor and different things. And I kind of asked like maybe sometime in October would be better for me. Like I said, I don't really, I'm not desperate to work in regards to money. So it's not for that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go in October. Probably be better. I don't want to like start the job and then say, okay, I have this appointment and this appointment and this appointment. So it's better if I do it that way. Yeah, so I just like wanted to see if I'm probably like I came on here just to kind of tell her like keep insulting me because the more you insult me, the more I know I'm getting to you. Um, and just it's unfortunate. Like I don't like I if she was a creator, an actual creator with content, you know, all power to her. And I know whatever you do on the internet is there forever. Duh, I know that. She's like thinks she's teaching me something. I know that, but it doesn't mean that like you have to go and dig it back up and start like get a life, go find yourself a husband or whatever, and get yourself a real habit. Go, start reading Reader's Digest. Nothing wrong with that. I think reading Reader's Digest and knitting is probably better than what you're doing right now. Falafel Reacts, and start eating on camera. Let's see how much of an amazing Arab you eat, and everything you do apparently is amazing. Arab, well, she's the best Arab in the world apparently. I heard her swearing in Arab and saying really horrible things. It's not good as a Muslim. You shouldn't be doing that. But you know, I just wanted to come on here and say she's very immature. She's got a lot of growing up to do. And she's probably going to react to this, which if she does, then she's more of a loser than ever. And, get a life, girl. And I'm 50. Don't forget, 50. Somebody said 48. And I'm not 48, I'm 50. 82, 92, 102, whatever you want to say, I don't care. Let's see what you look like when you're 50. Just get some content. Like get content. These new reaction channels get on my nerves. Like they don't do anything but just sit there and talk bad about people. I tried to make it nice. She kept going. She deserved a strike. And there's other things that can be done other than copyright strike too. Remember that. Yeah, these sad people, I'm telling you. They're very sad. So I just wanted to say that when I came on, I was gonna do a video. Then I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go live quickly. I'm gonna be going back to my regularly scheduled program. So today I went to the dollar store and I spent $160. I was supposed to go and get just a couple more organizing bins and stuff. I got I show you. I got these. I got these, and then I got a hell of a lot of other stuff. A lot. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a... I need it to be during the day when there's sun shining in. I can show you the stuff that I bought. I bought some really cute things. Dollarama is like... I know it's not $1 anymore. Everything is like $2, $3, $4, $5. But they got some cute things. I'm telling you, I'm liking more and more. I'll show you about a little bit of fall stuff, a little bit of Halloween stuff. Like not much Halloween because I'm not gonna really celebrate Halloween. I bought a lot of stuff for the kitchen that I needed. I mean, like that's not really interesting, like peelers and stuff like that. I'm very motivated. It's so cool here in Montreal, so I'm really motivated to start cooking again. So I'm even gonna try and make coffee cake in my bun pan that I just bought. Yeah, like this is the time for me to start cooking. I want to do a couscous. I want to do a tagine because I used to make a lot of those and I love them. I made the soup. What was the last thing I made? The soup, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, I'm due to make another meal. That's gonna. I like making big meals that I can eat like throughout the week and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna stay on long because I do need to talk to my brother much longer than that. Hi Goldie. Was this Mare and Bella? Mare and Bella. How are you? Hi. How are you? How are you guys? I know this is not a long one. I came on here, as you can see from the title. I just wanted to say what I had to say to this very immature little girl. And if she has parents, she's got the ball. Like, this is one thing. You can insult me, but now you're bringing my mother, like, the lowest of the low, right? The lowest of the low. Who's going to start talking about my mother? The lowest of the low. So, Miss Falafel Reacts, why don't you play this video that you made about me there in the beginning to your parents, and let's see what they have to say about you. I don't think they'd be very proud. If they do, well, I don't know. You guys need to check yourselves, you know? Because I don't come on here and start talking about other people's parents. Like, it's not cool, right? So again, very immature, very immature. And you need to grow up. You need to grow up. You really do. I'll do, you know, I'll pray. I make my prayer. I do my prayers. Actually, I think, anyway, challenge Islam. Let's go. Girl, let's go. Because I know for a fact I know much better than you. Because if you knew more than me, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing right now. Just saying. Just saying, girl. That's what it is. That's what it's like. Tell me I'm wrong. I know I'm not wrong. Hi, Tara Ardmani. Tara Ardmani. I feel like I have a lot of Italian names here. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just cooking in the middle of cooking pots. Ooh, pot stickers. That's good. And fried rice. Yum, yum. I don't know what I'm going to have. I haven't eaten supper yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. I made the ravioli off camera. Well, not homemade, obviously, but... oh, I made this... pasta. I had ricotta and I had lemon. I had freshly ground black pepper and parm. I made myself a really nice pasta dish. I didn't make a video. I want to make a video like for the stuff that I think you guys will find very interesting. So, Jessa, hi Deedee, do you hear about Charlie Kirk? No? What's Charlie? Who's Charlie Kirk? Trisha loves all yummy. Yeah, I know. I love that pasta. I don't know. Charlie Kirk. I don't know. If you want to tell me quickly, or I'll Google her. I can do that now. Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk. She's an American political activist and author. Okay. What happened to her? Trump ally Charlie Kirk shot dead. What? At campus event in Utah? 20 minutes ago? Known for holding outdoor campus debates across the U.S., was shot from 100 200 yards away. What sources saying? Wait a second. What? What? He says it was an open venue that was outside. There was 6 officers working the event and about 3,000 people. The event Kirk was speaking at was surrounded by buildings. Long says also trained about these. What's the reason why he died, or what's the reason why? Like who shot him? What the heck? What's going on in the States, man? I don't know. Sorry, like Trump ally Charlie Kirk shot dead at campus event. No, that's bad. I mean, we all know what's going on with Trump these days, you know, and I'm sorry, but to have a fucking pedophile as your president is like... I've been watching what's going on and I find it ridiculous. So I'm glad that you guys are speaking up for those. I hope most of you are not for him or still, like, for those of you who believed in all the lies and, you know, everything that he was saying to make America great again. I don't know. I kind of see it going backfiring type thing, but to have a pedophile as a president, eeks, you know, it's pretty hard stuff. He has his wife and 2 kids. Aw, you should share your best recipes. I love getting new recipes. I will for sure. Charlie got shot in Utah. I'm gonna have to read more about it. It's a Republican in USA. Like, you know, people who don't like what's going on, I get it, but it doesn't mean like, no, we're not gonna start shooting people. This is bad. I am not a fan of the whole National Association of Arms, whatever there. We don't have that in Canada, right? And we don't have as, like, a quarter of as many shootings that's going on in the U.S. So I'm against. I know it's all a big money making machine, even though you guys are allowed to, rights of protecting your home. But like I said, in Canada, we don't have that, and we don't need that to protect our homes and stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'm not, I'm my opinion. My opinion, Uh, yeah, no one deserves to die. No. Like, even though I'm against, I'm pro Democrats, and I'm very against how everybody's covering up for Trump and all that. That does not mean that you have the right to take someone's life, right? Well, whoever did this, in this. Sorry. Okay, I have to go, guys, but I'm gonna read up more about this. But like I'm saying, like, in the religion that I'm following, if you kill one person, it's like you've killed entire mankind, and this person will be going to the hellfire forever. So there's that. But that's sad. So now I'm gonna read up more about that. Yeah, I have to go already. I know. My brother just called me twice. Because we have to go to the bank tomorrow. We're closing up my mother's, what do you call it? Estate, whatever. And we have things to do. We have things to talk about. So, yeah. So I'm going to come back probably tomorrow. It's going to be a sunny day. And maybe I'll take you guys. I'm planning on going to the library tomorrow. So maybe I'll take you guys, because I'm old. I go to the library. Yeah, I want to go to the library. It's a beautiful library in Lachine, actually. So I will come back tomorrow. I'll show you guys some stuff that I bought, and we can chat more longer. And sorry for the quick one. I just had to react to this one, this Falafel Reacts. Grow up. You have a lot of growing up to do. And if you keep talking about me, it's because I know I got you. That's all, guys. I just had to say this because I just don't like her. So she needed a strike, so she got it, and she got all mad. So that makes me happy. Yay! They need to be told. Come on, her parents are not doing it. I gotta do it for her. I'm old enough to be her mom. All right, guys. I love you all. And I will be making some more fall recipes. Love you, and please keep watching for the good stuff, real content, I guess, not the Falafel Reacts, okay? Love you. Ciao. Bonsoir tout le monde. Bye bye.